You can't love anybody else until you love yourself. And that was probably one of the hardest lessons that I had to learn. I found myself pouring myself into everybody else. I was trying to love myself more by loving other people more. And it's kind of crazy to say, but I express my love in many different ways. I express my love in all kinds of ways. And the more that I found myself pouring and pouring and pouring, I ended up having nothing left for myself. So how was I able to remove these chains off of my back, off of my shoulders? It came with loving myself. It came with pouring all that love back into me. Because I know for a fact that if I kept loving everybody else who didn't even deserve it, who wasn't reciprocating my energy, so they weren't even pouring back into my cup, I was going to be draining myself. I was going to be going through spurts and where I felt like I wasn't loved at all. And when you go through those spurts, it's time for you to remove some of these negative energies that are consuming your mind, that are consuming your life. Because you are deserving of love. You deserve to smile, a real smile. You deserve to do whatever you want to the fullest extent. But you have to do what's right for your heart. And sometimes we feel what's right for our heart is not the right way all the time. It's not the right thing all the time. You know what I'm saying? We have to follow our intuition. You know what I'm saying? That's what's going to guide us to the right path. You have to do what's right for you. And sometimes the right thing hurts. It hurts to say goodbye to these people. It hurts to really cut those attachments. But a lot of the things that we feel that we need are attachment. A lot of the suffering that we suffer from is from attachment. But how much do you love yourself? Like I said, how much do you love yourself in order to cut out all the attachment? I feel that it starts with you. That the love that you have for everybody else, the love that you have for this world, it starts with you. It don't start with nobody else. It starts with you because you are living from you. Nobody else is living from your point of view, from your reality. You know what I'm saying? So you have to start creating things, creating that environment for you to love yourself. And once you start to love yourself, you attract what you are. So you will start to attract much more loving experiences. You will start to attract people who love you. You will start to attract experiences that you love simply by loving yourself. And you might ask, where do I start? You know what? It starts with when you're ready to start. You can watch as many motivational videos as you want. You can watch as many self-help healing videos as you want. It truly does start when you're ready to start. When you're tired of repeating the same cycles. When you're tired of repeating the same relationships, bro. The same situations in relationships, bro. I always think to myself, like, am I not worthy enough? Like, why does nobody want me to be theirs? Why don't I have good relationships with my parents? Why don't I have good Because it started with me. I have to be so authentically me because I know I am worthy of love. I am worthy of love. You are worthy of love. You are worthy of everything. But it has to start with you. Nobody else can love you more than you love yourself. Nobody can give you as much confidence as you can give you to yourself. Everything that you are wanting from other people, you can give that to yourself. And it starts with doing the little things. Making your bed, cleaning up your bathroom, cleaning up your space, picking up after yourself. And then you start taking care of yourself even more. You step into your bathroom, you look in your mirror, you're going to say these affirmations. I am worthy. I am loved. I am peace. Whatever you want to achieve, I am wealthy. You look yourself in the mirror. You start surrounding yourself with what you know you deserve. You start surrounding yourself with your actual worth. You see, because like I said, you attract what you are. You don't really attract what you want, you attract what you are. You know what I'm saying? And it can be deep because We feel we want we feel that we want the relationship. We feel that we want the money, the cars, the materialistic things. But at the end of the day, those things give you a feeling that you give to yourself. And those feelings start to stack on top of each other. And it can be such an amazing experience. But you have to be the one. You have to be the one. You have to be the one who says, you know what? I'm going to change. You have to be the one who says, you know what? Enough is enough. I'm cutting you off because you don't bring no value into my life. I love myself enough to not argue with you anymore. I love myself enough to not fight with you over little things anymore. Because it's your life that you want to live. You surround yourself. You have the ability to surround yourself with the people, with the things, with the environment that you love yourself. You can only control these 4 things. What you say, what you do, what you think, how you feel. You control those things. You can't control anybody else, but you can remove these people. You can remove these things. I've been working on myself so much. The main problem that I have is the comfortability in staying the same. The comfort in doing these same things, because I've been doing these things for the longest time. That's the hardest thing. But you know what? I had to change, because you know what? How much do I love myself to change? I'm chosen. God chose me to be me for a reason, and God chose you to be you for a reason. Stop letting these people take what they want from you. You know, stop letting yourself be taken from these people. Stop giving up so much time to these people. You're too available for people. You're too available for that thing that's taking away your happiness. You're too available. You have to be more unavailable. You have to be more stingy with your time. You have to be more selfish with your time. Even my closest people can't even get a hold of me, bro. Because that's how much I love myself. Because a better version of me, the more that I love myself, I'll be able to love them more. I'll be able to love other people and other experiences more. You know what I'm saying? You have to put that time aside so that you can spend that time for yourself. You see, like I said, a better version of me is a better version for everybody else. So when are you going to decide? You know, when are you going to say enough is enough? You know, when are you going to lift those chains up off your shoulders so then you can fly and be free? You can be so authentically you. And I feel like the best form of love is your self-love. The best way to live is to love yourself to the best of your ability. I feel that's the best way to love. Why? Because there's no shame, there's no fear, there's no guilt in truly being yourself. There's no shame, there's no guilt in wearing the clothes that you want to wear. Feel me? There's no shame, there's no guilt in tying your hair up and wearing it the way you want to wear. There's no shame and no guilt in smiling for being the person that you really want. And I've come to realize that nobody truly gives. I almost swore. Nobody truly cares about you. Now, I know that might seem crazy. I know a lot of y'all might be like, dude, what are you talking about? Bro, if you were to set up a camera at the gym, or let's say in the city, you know how many people will just walk past you? Maybe 1 in 1,000 people might ask you, what are you doing? What are you recording for? Whatever. Bro, nobody truly cares. And once I realized that, it allowed me to embody myself even more. That a lot of people aren't really judging you. A lot of people all have their own perception, their own mind going on. So that should let you know to love yourself even more without any guilt, without any fear. Let go of the fear of being yourself. Let go of the fear of stepping into your truest power, into your most authentic self. Because you can't love anything, you can't love anybody if you don't love yourself. So, yeah. Oops. I'm back to making these videos. I'm back to inspiring y'all. I'm back. I feel like I'm myself, man. You know what I'm saying? And I can't be more grateful to wake up each and every day to love myself some more. I just got back from working out in the gym. I'm making progress. I'm growing. And I'm happy because I'm doing the things that I need to do for me. So if you really like this video, hey, we'd love to see you back on the channel. I love y'all so much. Join the Discord. Love y'all.